So even in his drawings, he was using lots and lots of different types of inks, and he was experimenting with them, and he was using different types of tools. He was using different types of media, and he used all of this in with his drawing as an experimentation. Hi, this is Anita from 5 Minutes with Art. Today we're going to talk about a great American artist named Jackson Pollock. And the question that a lot of people ask themselves when they see Jackson Pollock's artwork is they want to know, could or can Jackson Pollock actually draw? In other words, or is he just an artist that just knows how to, drip and drabble paint all over the place, or could he actually draw? The answer to that is that yes, Jackson Pollock could draw. In fact, he studied at the Art Students League in New York City in 1929. And because of that, he had quite a strong drawing background. And you can see, if you go to our blog post that we wrote about this, whether Jackson Pollock can draw, you can see some of his more famous sketches or drawings. And you can kind of see some of the evolution, too, of how he used these sketches and drawings to be able to define his artwork as we know it today. He was able to master the fundamentals of his drawing skills. So he understood that he needed to master the fundamentals of these drawing skills for him as an artist, that he had to be able to translate them, his ideas and observation, onto paper or to canvas. So his drawing was actually a critical foundation upon which he built upon for his unique style. And if you go, you could see some of his drawings. He sort of played with some of the things for his style with his drawings. He, even though his latter works were predominantly the iconic drip paintings, it is crucial to recognize the influence of drawing on his artistic approach. So, he wasn't just like someone who could draw some. In fact, drawing did influence his unique artistic approach that he had. His drawings kind of acted as a visual experiment, allowing him to explore movement, rhythm, and spontaneity. And so it was because of his drawings and his ability to draw that he was able to create these great works of art. He understood drawing as a language of expression. He understood that through drawing was essential. He knew that drawing was also a form of his own artistic expression. For an artist, drawing goes beyond the ability to depict realistic representations. It can serve as a means of personal expression and communication. And Jackson Pollock really understood all of this with his drawings. But like with a lot of things, he experimented with his drawings. He didn't just draw with pencil and paper. He used a variety of drawing tools. That was one of the great things about Jackson Pollock, which makes him such a great artist, is that he really understood about art and experimentation. He was not afraid to use his art to experiment or as a way for him to experiment. And he even did this with his drawing. He was known to use a variety of materials, a range of tools that went beyond the standard pencil and charcoal. So even in his drawings, he was using lots and lots of different types of inks, and he was experimenting with them, and he was using different types of tools. He was using different types of media, and he used all of this in with his drawing as an experimentation. So when you look at Jackson Pollock and you look at him as an artist, you can say that he had the foundation of art. He understood drawing, and because he understood drawing, that is why and how he was able to do his other great works of art, he's known for his drip paintings. His art education, his mastery of drawing skills were pivotal in shaping his innovative approach to art. So those drawing skills were pivotal in helping him to become a better artist. And through the disciplined study and experimentation, Pollock developed a deep understanding of the fundamentals of drawing, which served as a foundation for his groundbreaking style. And that groundbreaking style of drips and the throwing the paint and all the other things was built upon his foundation of drawing. So when you ask the question, could Jackson Pollock actually draw? The answer is yes, he could actually draw, and actually was a very good and talented artist. And that's what made him a great artist. And that is why his paintings continue today to sell for record numbers of dollars. This is Anita from 5 Minutes with Art. If you'd like to see the blog that we have on and see some of his actual drawings, which are really interesting to see because they're actually quite interesting drawings, we will put a link below to our blog post on this, which is called Unleashing the Abstract, Can Jackson Pollock Draw? You're also welcome to go to our blog, Anita Louise Art, and there you'll find a section that we have all about Jackson Pollock under our Great Artists series. If you've enjoyed this podcast and you've learned something from it, which I hope you have, I hope you'll give us a thumbs up and say that you like it, that you'll subscribe and be part of our community. We love having you be part of our community. And we hope also that you will share it with others and let them know about it. We'd like to thank Rico for helping us put this together, and mostly for you, our listeners, for making this all possible. Without you, it would not be possible. Thank you.